Quick question. If you took a full week off, no Slack, no email, no quick check-ins, would the business keep moving? Or would things slow down quietly because decisions start piling up, waiting for you? If that made you feel a little uneasy, good. Most founders feel that for a reason. By the end of this video, you'll spot the quiet signs your business can't move without you. Why more and more small decisions keep finding their way back to you. And how founders slowly become the system without meaning to. Imagine a building where lots of people are working. They are capable, they are smart, and they can do the work. But there's one problem. There's only one key, and that key is everyday decisions. Not because the doors are dangerous, not because people can't be trusted, just because at some point one person ended up holding it. So every time someone needs to move forward, they stop, they wait, they ask for the key, a discount, a scope change, a team question. That's what it looks like when a business grows but decision making doesn't spread with it. And if you're thinking, oh no, that's me, you're not alone. And the good news is, this is fixable. Most founders don't realize they are the bottleneck because nothing feels broken. The business looks busy, people look active, work is getting done. But underneath that, one small thing keeps showing up. Everything still comes back to you. You might notice thoughts like, nothing really moves unless I'm involved. I'm the final decision on most things. People wait for me before acting. None of this feels dramatic. No crisis, no big failure. But it means one thing. Movement depends on one key individual. And once you see that, it's hard to ignore because this is what the one key looks like in real life. The bottleneck doesn't show up as one big decision. It shows up as 100 small ones. Like death by 1,000 cuts. It's never one dramatic thing. It's just a constant drip. Small things, often reasonable things. You hear yourself saying, I get pulled into decisions I shouldn't be making. I'm approving things that shouldn't need my approval. Small things keep landing on my desk. I am the tiebreaker for everything. None of these feel serious. Each one takes a minute, maybe two. But together, they quietly block progress and fill up your day. This is where urgency starts to creep in. Not because things are urgent, but because people are waiting. You hear it in phrases like, can you just take a look? Do you mind signing this off? I just want to make sure. You are copied into things just in case. A client email, a scope call, a small exception. So people wait instead of making the call. Not because they can't decide, but because waiting feels safer than being wrong. So decisions move upwards until you're not leading the business. You are clearing the runway for it. Most founders don't stay involved because they want control. They stay involved because it feels responsible. You tell yourself, no one does it better than me. I'll only be involved this once. It's faster if I handle it. I don't trust it unless I have seen it. I've been burned before. For example, a client got unhappy. Something slipped. You had to clean it up. I'll feel responsible if it goes wrong. You see, letting go feels risky. Not in theory, in your body. And this isn't ego, it's a pattern. At some point, you learn that staying close keeps things safe. So you stay close and the business learns to rely on it. This is the part that sneaks up on you. Your days are full, but not in a good way. Messages, decisions, quick replies. You spend most of your time reacting. You become the mayor of minor things. And it looks like leadership, but it's not. And slowly, leadership gets squeezed out. You think, my days are full, but I'm not doing the work I should be doing. I'm busy all day, but I'm not really leading. I don't get real thinking time anymore. The business keeps growing, but your role shrinks. Not because you choose it, but because the space to lead got filled by everything else. Most founders don't decide to become the bottleneck. There is no one moment where you choose it. It just happens. The business grows, you stay close, you keep things moving. And one day, usually in a quiet moment, you notice something. I didn't mean for it to be like this. I thought this would get easier by now. The business has grown, but I haven't stepped back. I'm more involved now than I expected to be. That's the trap. And once you can name it, you can fix it. You don't feel challenged, you feel trapped by your own business. Not a failure, just a pattern you didn't see forming. This episode isn't about fixing, it's about seeing. Because once you notice this thought, the business can't move without me, everything looks different. Not loudly, quietly. You start to notice the waiting, the escalations, the just checking messages, the way decisions bend back towards you, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. A healthcare founder I work with, Rob, said something that stuck with me. The interesting thing is most founders think organic growth reduces risk. In reality, it often increases it, especially when the founder becomes the system. You see, that's not something to fix today, but it's something worth seeing clearly. I remember saying to him, Rob, can I reflect something back and tell me if I'm off? You keep using the word control. What I'm actually hearing is a business that only feels safe when you are constantly present. That isn't control, that's vigilance. And that distinction matters because vigilance is exhausting and it quietly trains everyone to wait for you. If you stepped out for 90 days, not to grow, not to fix it, just to observe, which part of the business would keep running unchanged and which ones would start leaking quietly? Because when everything leaks back to you, you end up carrying more decisions than you realize. And that's when the business stops scaling and starts draining you.